I'm Caitlin.
I'm Jazz.
And we're from Caitlin and Jazz Burke.
And I'm drinking a tea like a real British person.
I don't like tea. Anyway, so today what's it called? Fictional reality tag, which is asks you a bunch of questions about like relationships, relationships, friendships, where you live, all that good-ish.
But you have to answer them with book characters.
Yeah, and we've done it so that we've got answers here, but we haven't told each other.
Yeah,
so it's going to be like a reveal for you and a reveal for us.
And we can laugh and taunt each other with our answers.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait.
So, let's get on. Current reads. Shall I go?
What is your current read?
My current read, may you ask, is A Course of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J Maas. I don't know what's going on because I've only read 2 chapters in 2 days. I've been having a slump, okay? I had a slump from Throne of Glass. Don't judge me. But from what I've read so far, it's good.
Oh,
by a girl called Feyre. It took me a while to figure out how to say her name until it said that, until it actually said how you said the name. So Feyre, who's like a huntress for her family. She's providing for her family basically, and that's as far as I've got.
I'll be honest
That's
though,
good.
I got into kind of a reading slump with Throne of Glass. Because I don't know, there was a couple of chapters where not much happened. And it was just taking me forever to read.
And that's why I finished it first.
And then you overtook me, and then I thought, right, I can't let you beat me anymore, so then
I did.
I read like 200 pages in one day. That was good exercise for my eyes. Anyway, my current read is The Spook Secret by Joseph Delaney, which is the 3rd book in the Spook series. I've read it since Friday, it is now Sunday, and I've read about 300 pages, give or take. I love this book so much, it's so good. I love this series in general, it's just amazing. I mean, I can't really tell, well, it's about a guy who likes to hunt ghosts and monsters, and it's set in sort of olden times, which is so good.
So the first question is, if you had 2 children, a boy and a girl, what fictional characters would you name them after and why?
Do you want to go first?
I'll go first.
You can go first.
Okay, right.
Right, I don't know.
So I'll do the guy first. The guy, I had Simon from Water Instruments. Because I like the name. I would love a Simon. Because he's so nerdy and just so awkward. And I just love that. Because I just love Simon, okay?
I love Simon as a character, but I don't like the name. I don't like the name Simon.
And then for girl, I have Twyla from Sunita's daughter. Because I always say that when I have a child, I'm naming it Twyla. I say that to everyone. Because I love the name, and I feel like Jasmine's got Twyla as well. For the
No,
name.
I haven't.
Cool.
I haven't.
But I just love Twyla. I love her name. Her name's gorgeous. So that's going to be my future child's name.
That's
just
beautiful.
saying.
Actually, if I'm being real here, my brother and I, we have a thing. I don't know why he got this into his head, but he refuses to believe that Jemima is a real name. So I think I'm just going to name my actual child Jemima, just to spite him. It's such a nice name. It's a nice name. Anyway, on to my answers. My girl is Violet from All the Bright Places.
Aww.
Violet is such a cute name, and I always think like a shrinking violet, so someone who's more introverted and shy. But I like that. I don't know why. I don't like someone that's too loud. Or I'm saying that. But yeah, I don't know, and I don't know. I just think that she could relate to me a tiny bit. So, you know, mother-daughter bond.
Yeah.
And my boy, you won't know, is my boy.
Close them.
Is
I'm tempted to look.
Don't look. Is Fletcher from the Skullduggery Pleasant series because he's so sassy and he's got such nice hair. And
nice hair.
All he ever talks about is his hair. And he's just a really cool person, and I think he'd be a really good brother for Violet. So those are my choices.
Number 2 is, if you had a pet, cat, dog, etc., which fictional character would you name after?
Go on then. What would your pet be called?
Oh, that's cute. I chose Jem from The Infernal Devices because, you know, he doesn't have the best life, so maybe he can have a better life as an animal. And also, how cute is Jem as a name for a dog? You're like,
That's
Jem.
a cute name.
Yeah, it's
That's
so
such a
cute.
name. See,
And it works for both female and male.
See, yours is so cute, and then there's me who did it for a joke.
What was yours? Did you choose Katniss?
No, that would be hilarious. But no, I would have a dog, and me out? Do you want to know the funny part?
Yeah.
Because dogs follow their noses.
3
1, 2, 3.
is, if you could live in any fictional world, where would it be? Okay, so I chose the Mortal Instruments world because I would love to be a shadow hunter. I'm sorry, I love all the characters, so I know all the characters obviously, and I'd be going around like slaying demons, having some badass butt, whatever, kicking butt whilst being a badass, and oh, it'd be so cool. And I just love all the runes, and I was like,
Sometimes I see you and she's drawn in markers, like runes all the way up her arms and legs, and I'm like, great, that ain't gonna wash off, is it?
It's cool. And then teachers are like, what have you done? I'm like, nothing.
I feel like if you got a tattoo, you'd actually get runes.
No, I'm tempted to.
You're gonna
Get one
no,
here?
no. Nah. Wait till you actually become a shadow hunter, then do it.
Yeah.
Then it'll be fine. Mine is the Skullduggery Pleasant World. You don't know what I'm on about, but you know, wouldn't it be so cool to do magic? Like, you could summon fire and, like, manipulate the elements, or you could, like, control death and shadows, and you have all these different powers, and you could have a power that no one else has, and it would be so cool, and you would, that's just so wonderful. And I love it so much.
So 4 is, which fictional food would be your speciality to bake? I picked the cheese buns that Peter makes in Hunger Games.
The cheese
because
buns.
I want Peter, okay? I'd make cheese buns, then he'd make cheese buns, then we'd have something in common.
Peter bread.
But yeah, so I chose Peter's cheese buns, and plus I really want to try them because they sound amazing.
Mine are the pumpkin pasties from Harry Potter, because there was just that scene from Harry Potter when the little woman on the trolley is just like, would anyone like anything off the trolley, dears? And then Cho Chang's just like, 2 pumpkin pasties, please. I thought ever since that moment, I always thought, I want a pumpkin pasty.
5 is, if you were to be like any character, who would it be and why? Let me just remind myself, even though... Yeah, okay, so I put Katniss. Because Katniss is my favourite fictional character ever. And I feel in a lot of ways I am like her. But I think I stole her traits, as in they weren't mine to start with. I've just changed to be like her. But yeah, and she's just so like badass and she's so cool. And oh man, I just want Peter. Is that just too much to ask?
I put a mixture of 2 different characters because I just felt like they were so similar.
Mm-hmm.
You will know one of them.
Yay.
Well, the first one is Tanith from the Skullduggery Pleasant series, because she basically goes around with a sword and can run up walls.
It's the second one, Selena.
It is. See, do you see what I mean though?
Mm-hmm.
They would be so similar.
Yeah.
Because they're both like similar and they've both got blonde hair and they're all beautiful and everyone loves them and they've got like swords and they...
Well, doesn't everyone love Selena?
No, but that's not the point.
6 is, which fictional character would you not get along with in real life? I put Gale. Again from Hunger Games. That's 3 in a row. Wow, okay. I don't have any other Hunger Games ones, so...
I said Jace. I knew you wouldn't like it.
Jace! What the hell?
Here's the thing, realistically, if I met the guy, I just wouldn't like him. Because he would just talk down to me and be so... He'd be like, Alright.
I know.
I don't know. He would just be like, you pathetic mundane, get out of my face. And then
Yeah, we see, I'd be a shadow hunter. And then I'd kick Clary's butt out the way and I'd be like, hey Jace, how's it going?
But no, I just don't think me and him would get along.
That's
Nothing
the same
personal,
with me and
Jace.
Gale. Except I
Yeah.
just dislike him.
Make a noise describing how you would feel about Gale.
Number 7 is, which character would be your fictional best friend? And we put 2, we put a guy and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
So for my guy, I put Sebastian from the Mortal Instruments.
Okay.
I don't know, because he's the bad guy, but I don't care, because he's my favourite character. And I just love him.
Follow your dreams.
So he would be my best guy friend. And I feel like we'd have some banter, you know.
Banter.
He's quite sassy. And then for the girl, I put Selena from Throne of Glass. I don't actually know why, I just love her. And she likes to read, so we could get along in that way.
We'd get along.
And I mean,
feel
if
like
I
I've been
wanted someone killed, like her, then I'd just be like, hey, just go
I
kill
feel
them
like
for me.
I've been replaced.
Yeah. Slain her.
Cries. Now, who did I pick? Oh, yes. For my guy friend, I said Simon from the Mortal Instruments. Because he's just
so cute.
he's such a nice character. He's just so nerdy, and like I just feel like we'd get along really well. He just seems like a nice guy. And for the girl, I put Hermione because we're both kind of outsiders. We both like to read. We're both nerds. So, coming for you, Hermione.
Number 8 is which fictional character would be your soulmate, the love of your life? I have 2. I couldn't. No! Okay, not now. I have 3. We're doing TV show characters now as well. Okay.
I'm scared.
So, for book characters, I have Peter and Jace. Peter from Hunger Games, Jace from Mortal Instruments. Simply because I love them both so much.
Who was your last minute decision?
My last minute decision is TV characters. And
I know who.
we're going with Ezra from Prince of Little Lights. Because I just love him so much. And we just really go together.
Great.
Soulmates.
I can't even remember who I put for my soulmate. Oh yeah. I said Leaf from Sanisa's daughter.
Oh, Leaf! Okay, yeah.
He's just so cute. And he'd protect me.
Well,
And he's just so nice.
have you read the second one yet?
No!
Okay then.
He dies, doesn't he?
No. And is which fictional character would you want as a sibling? I put Hermione for homework purposes because she could do my homework and she'd enjoy it. And if she was my sibling, then I would possibly be a wizard as well. So then I'd be at Hogwarts. So I mean that's pretty well
But what
thought
if you
out.
ended up...
Shh, don't doubt me. Don't say that I'd end up as a muggle because I wouldn't.
But what if it was like Lily and her sister?
I don't care. I would.
And you were jealous
I
of
would
her.
be a wizard, okay?
Okay. I think... Wait. Yes, I put Clary from the Mortal Instruments purely because I couldn't think of anyone else. But I don't know, we'd get along, and kind of similar to you, if she had red hair, I don't know, I've always liked the idea of red hair.
Then you'd have red hair.
Not necessarily, because it's a recessive gene,
Yeah.
but I don't know, I just love red hair so much. And she just seems like a nice person. I mean,
She's Jace. So.
oh yeah,
Not for long.
I put him as the one I didn't like, so...
Not for long, because I have Jace, Clary. Who would be in a fictional squad?
Fictional squad.
And we picked 5. So I put Katniss from Hunger Games because she's my bae. Luna from Harry Potter because she's my favourite Harry Potter character and she's a bit like me, a bit quirky, I'm a bit weird, she's a bit weird, so I thought we'd get on.
She seems nice.
Yeah. So I put Sebastian from the Mortal Instruments because if you wanted someone beaten up, he'd be your guy.
I'm scared.
Emma from Lady Midnight because she's like a female version of Jace and I need that in my squad, please. And then I put Mare from Red Queen. I don't necessarily have a reason why, I just love her a lot and I didn't have any other characters to put.
Would I be in your squad?
No.
Oh. Well, you wouldn't be in mine either. Okay, my squad. I put... There's lots of Skullduggery Pleasant things in here. I put Valkyrie and Tanith from Skullduggery Pleasant because they like a bit of banter and they're very funny. And I just feel like we'd have similar interests, you know, saving the world. I like the world. Well, I don't, but my life is alright, so I kind of, yeah. And they're just such nice people and badasses, like they could protect you if they needed. I've got Hermione, obviously, because we would just study together and probably play wizard chess or wizard checkers or, you know,
Whatever the hell, wizard
stuff.
hopscotch.
Wizard hopscotch. How would you play wizard hopscotch?
You'd fly. Okay, don't judge me, don't doubt me.
Oh my god.
It's a thing.
That actually sounds amazing. Hazel Grace from The Fault in Our Stars, because I feel like she'd be a good person to have deep conversations with, like if you're feeling down. And Cassie from The Fifth Wave, because she's a strong woman and she obviously cares about her family, so maybe she cares a lot about her friends as well, so she would just be a nice, like, heartfelt friend to have.
Here marks the end of our fictional reality book Hashtag fictional, whatever it's called. Whatever it's called. We'll
We
find
should
out
totally
later.
get a dog together and call it Voldemort.
Yeah.
Follow your nose, Voldemort. Follow your nose.
Anyway, yeah, so thank you for watching. And sorry we didn't post last week.
Oh yeah,
but
I was about to say that.
I was in Venice and she was
On a boat.
Yeah. So we couldn't post.
Sorry, we meant to say that last week, but I guess it kind of slipped our minds.
Oh, if you have any video requests,
Yeah, video
comment
requests.
them down
We've
below.
had them before. We've had series you would recommend.
Yeah.
And I think that was a comment on our first video. Whoops.
We'll do that.
We'll
next
do
week.
that. We'll do that as some
Yeah.
remind us, and we'll do it next
Yeah.
week.
So yeah.
Okay. Thank you very
Thanks
much
for watching. Follow, subscribe, comment, yada yada yada. Follow, subscribe, what? Subscribe, like, comment. There you go.
There you go. You got there eventually. Right.
Thanks for watching.
See ya.